Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me. I can't even take myself seriously right now. Like, this is so bad. But I wanted it to be this way because I wanted to show you guys what my hair looks like when I just take a shower and I let it air dry and I don't do anything to promote my curls. Like, I don't put any mousse in it and I don't scrunch it. And then I also don't style it or do anything to help it be straight. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, all I do is shampoo and condition, and then I'll usually like spritz a little bit of leave-in conditioner. Sometimes I'll use a normal leave-in, and then sometimes I'll just use like one that I've made myself, which is basically just taking a spray bottle, filling it up 2/3 with water, and then putting like a little like usually maybe a pump or two of your normal conditioner, and then shaking it up and using that as a leave-in. So little DIY leave-in that can save you a lot of money. In all honesty, it's really unnecessary to go out and buy a separate leave-in conditioner. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've done to this so far. I don't know what you call this. I don't know. And then the next thing we're gonna do is spritz it down with this leave-in heat protectant. It's by Tresemme. I just always pick up the same one over and over again. I think I've used this particular one in the red bottle for like 5 or 6 years now. It's their Keratin Smooth one in the red bottle. I think they have a whole line of this stuff. I've never tried the actual like shampoo or conditioner. I love when I spray myself in the face. That's so awesome. Yeah, I've never tried anything else from this line, so I can't speak on that, but I love this stuff. It works, gets the job done. So I typically just spray my hair down and then I'll comb it out afterwards. Get a good spray on there. Make sure your ends are really sprayed down. And then I have this, so I had 2 straighteners. My, what am I caught on here? Sorry, I was caught on my little tripod thingy. So I had 2 straighteners. My original Chi just broke like a month ago. I was so heartbroken. So now I have this old ass one. Has like this velvet stuff on. So like this one is so old, guys. I can't even tell you how old this one is because like I don't even remember. But I refuse to go out and buy a new one because I was waiting to buy the, I think it's GHD, is that what that brand is called? I was waiting to go out and buy their new one that they came out with, and then I finally was about ready to go purchase it, and then I got wind that Dyson is releasing one, and now I'm like, no, not buying that one anymore. We're gonna wait for the Dyson launch. So now I have to wait until Dyson releases theirs, which it's gonna be, I think the retail price of that one is gonna be, I think they said $550 or $599, I can't remember. So yeah, it's gonna be super expensive, but I mean, go big or go home, you know? So now what I typically do is I'll section it off into two, and then I'll break that up into two sections on each side. And I'll start combing from the bottom, little pieces at a time so that I don't break my hair off. Oh, and guys, oh my gosh, so I've been out of collagen for like a little over a week now. And if I ever believed that collagen makes a difference in my hair, I believe it now. So I ran out of my collagen, and I'm like super lazy when it comes to going to stores. Like, I'll go to a store if I absolutely have to, but other than that, I'm ordering something. So I keep telling myself, like, I'm not going to order it. I'll just go pick it up from the store. Every time I've went to a store, I've forgotten to get this collagen. Like, I don't know what my problem is. I can't remember. So now I've been out of it for a week, and I'm just like, screw it. Like, I have to order it. So I'm actually going to go on Amazon and order it when I'm done filming today. But yeah, so I've been out of it for a little over a week, and I washed my hair today. I've been noticing, like, when I comb out my hair that I'm losing more hair, but I washed my hair today, and oh my gosh, I lost like double the hair that I normally would lose in the shower. So I'm like so annoyed that I've let myself go a week without this, but my own fault. Should have just ordered it from the start. All right, and since I don't have the thickest hair anymore due to just age and all of the heat damage I've done, look at this. This is crazy. It really doesn't take me too long to get through straightening it. So what I'll do is just, I'm sorry guys. I don't mean to cough while I'm filming, I swear. I'll usually just grab from the root, do a couple of times like that, and then follow it down. And it really helps when you hold the brush up to the straightener like that, because then you kind of get that combing through and straightening action. And I don't know if you can see like how silky my hair ends up looking, but yeah, like I really love that heat spray with that keratin in it. I think it makes a huge difference. I have to do these little baby hairs right here, like I can't look at myself. Now we'll take the next one over. And now I'll start going from on top here. And again, I usually will do the root of the hair a couple of times like that. And then put the brush in there. And then bring it down. So what I really like about the Dyson one is, so you can kind of like notice in this, like the silkiest part of my hair was kind of where the middle of the plate hit it, is like where the straightest and the silkiest part of my hair is. And that's because the bulk of the heat comes out in the middle of the plates. So when I watched a video about the launch of the Dyson, what they did, like part of the science, I mean, there's a huge scientific research behind what they did. But part of it is the heat distribution in the plates and how it's an even heat distribution, not a huge like surge of heat coming through the middle of the plate. So you're also not like burning, you know, one section of your hair while another section is not even getting any benefits of the straightener. So that was one thing I was like, yes, even heat distribution, please. But even this straightener, like as old as it is, it's old as shit, guys. Like I cannot believe how good it still works. I mean, that just goes to show you, like sometimes if you spend a little bit more money just on a quality product, quality tool, it really is gonna last you longer and end up saving you money in the long run, because you're not gonna be repurchasing that same item later down the road. And I know I said that other iron did end up breaking, but I had that one for I think I had just moved back home from Chicago. So my son was like a year and a half old and he's gonna be 11. So that had lasted me like over 9 years. Yeah, guys. Pretty insane. Okay, so that's one section of my hair. And you guys can see the difference. And it feels so soft. So I think, of course, it's from straightening it. But it's also the products that I use. I have used Briogeo products in my hair for the longest time. I just recently switched over to Not Your Mother's products, so I'm trying them out, and they've been phenomenal as well. I love both of those brands equally. I think this makes a huge difference. I can't see myself ever switching to a different heat protectant or ever straightening my hair without this product. And it just comes out so soft and so silky. And I love the way it feels. Do I straighten my hair all the time? No, I typically will only straighten my hair if I'm going out somewhere, which to be honest is probably maybe once every 7 months, because I have like, that's a different story. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm pretty much always wearing my hair curly. I'll just put some mousse in it and like scrunch it up, maybe hit it with the diffuser for a couple of minutes. But when I do straighten my hair, it does come out very silky, very smooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple more sections. I'll be back to show you guys how I finish up like the very top pieces, little baby hairs here, and then we'll see the finished product. Yeah, bye. guys, so that pretty much wraps it up. If I was actually going somewhere, I'd probably like take some, you know, dry oil or argan oil or something and put it on my ends, but since I'm not actually going anywhere, that seems like an unnecessary step. But yeah, you can see like my hair is nice and shiny and soft. Definitely need to get a trim, but you know how it is when you have long hair, you get super attached and you prolong getting a trim, but I definitely need one. I also bleh, bleh. What was that? What's happening? I don't even know. I also have the itch to like chop it off. I've had this itch for like a year now. But we'll see. I mean, obviously, if I make that decision, you guys are gonna go along for the ride. So yeah, guys. So that's my how I get straight hair when I was born with a curly, frizzy mop on my head. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, despite everything that's going on in the world right now. Try to do something to keep yourself sane. I know a lot of people are like stuck indoors and nobody wants to go out right now. Do things indoors to like have an activity. Maybe have like a family game night, or you know, family movie night, or just do something you haven't done in a while. Curl up with a nice book, and worry about the things that are in your control. You know, I read, my friend posted on Facebook, there's no need about like worrying about the things that are out of your control, and stop watching the news. Like, nothing's gonna change right now and they're not gonna make a difference. So yeah, try to stay calm, try to stay peaceful. Have an amazing night. I love you. You are beautiful inside and out. Do something to support your local animal shelters. Do something to raise awareness. Take time to research animal abuse, animal neglect, and just get involved. So that is it for me. Thank you guys so much.